Hi everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017, and this is a tutorial edition. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to automate your feeding system. Now this is something I want to go on the record for. This is something I came up with myself. So I want you guys to share this to the farming community because I want everybody to be able to benefit from this if they choose to do it this way. But at the same time, just please give me credit for it. I mean, I did think of it. Not to say that you didn't think of it on your own if you've been using it, but if you did see it here, just let people know that where you found it and share this video or at least mention my name. Okay, now I have worked many hours on this. It's just something I thought of today. I was thinking about doing a conveyor belt tutorial, but somebody out there has already done a really good video, and I want you guys to check him out if you want to know how to use these conveyor belts in a more detailed fashion. And that's his name's Mr. Moose. It's about almost a 40-minute video. I think it's 37 minutes long, but he explains every aspect of it, and I just thought that he explained it really well, and so why should I spend hours setting stuff up and recording since he's already done it. And again, I think he's got around 20,000 subscribers, so it may help him out getting more subscribers. Okay. Alright, guys. Here's my masterpiece. As you can see, I have 4 conveyor belts. One loaded up with each type of food. That way it's 100% productivity. And behind it is each corresponding type of food in a pile to feed that conveyor belt. That type of conveyor belt picks up food off the ground and loads it into either a trailer or another belt. This belt is designed to load into either a building onto the ground or mainly, of course, a vehicle is what most people are probably going to be using it for. But I discovered that it also loads directly into feed troughs, and hence my master plan was hatched. Okay, so we got the 4 types of food, and the only thing that's not automated is the water. It's kind of a pain, but it's, I guess, a minor thing. Speaking of water, it looks like it's about ready to rain. In-game, of course. Okay, so now I have the 4 feeding it, and then the 2 here and here that are picking up the food, or the spilt food, and throwing them into a trailer, as you can see over there. Now I might add, you're going to have to, if you want to set this up this way, you can of course do your own thing. You can make it smaller, bigger, more complex, less complex. But something I discovered is you have to get these spaced just right apart from each other. Otherwise, one will function and then the other won't. At least that's the problem I was running into. Like this one would feed, but this one wouldn't feed. And then like this one wouldn't. And also with these, you got to kind of space them just so as well, because otherwise, the food will build up in certain areas and it won't pick it up. But so far, I've been running this for several in-game days, and it's been flawless. So this part's all automated, you can see here. Like I mentioned, there's a pile, and you may want to grab some sort of front-end loader or this plow here, in order, you can attach it to anything in order to keep all the food that's pushed up to this. This will grab a big area, and that's why these are spaced apart, because I had the problem of putting, say, this is the sunflower seed, but then if I had any other type here, and then I was running this belt off of it, if this one ran out or this one ran out, it would automatically grab from the other pile, even though it was like over here. So you gotta try to space them out. You gotta either copy this design exactly, or just kind of fiddle around with it and make sure they're far enough apart. Okay, so that part is the feeding. You can also automate the manure. So as it builds up in here, this guy sucks it up, sends it up here and right into a trailer. Now I tried this. I didn't try all types of these manure spreaders, but I tried this one, and at least for me, I couldn't get it to load. But it will load it into a trailer. So you can either sell it this way, the manure, or you can distribute it somewhere else if you want. And over here, last but not least, very important, the bedding. You can load the straw directly in here automatically, All you have to do is have the same kind of system, one of these, and one of these. Or I noticed also you can just get away with one of these. But then again, this helps extend the range so you can have a big pile here. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is go ahead and speed up time and show you guys that it slowly dispenses. And as proof, let's go ahead and show you right here. Productivity is at 99, which it's always like either 99 or 100. But you can see the cleanliness 100, and there's food in every type. Let's go ahead and speed up time and watch this baby in action. Oh, see? 2 right there already dispensed. I was wondering why I couldn't walk backwards. There's a pig in the way. And as far as I know, like I said, I've ran several in-game days, and it's been flawless so far. It's been dispensing food, as long as I keep a pile at the end of it. And then it's been picking up the spilt stuff and throwing it right into those trailers. You can actually set it up if you want. This is just for demonstration to actually put it like the corn right back into the corn pile. But I just figured this would be a cool idea in case you wanted to haul it off for whatever reason. And I'll go over here and show you that this is working. Kind of sucks that it started raining right as I was recording, but you guys should be able to see it just fine. Waiting. There it goes. Just dispensed. And like I said, as long as you keep these piles completely full, it'll just run like this forever, I guess. I mean, I've never tried shutting it down and then firing back up if it's glitchy or it'll throw the equipment around because they're so close. I know in the other farming simulator games it would do that. And I don't really feel the need of, unless it will happen to do it here in the next moment, but I don't feel the need of showing you guys that it'll dispense in the trailer, but necessarily. But it does, anyhow. Okay, and then, so if you get this set up this way, just pile up all the food. Make sure they have water, because like I said, that's the only thing that's not automated. If they could come out with some sort of aqueducts or some sort of containers you can set next to it, we might be able to work that out. But other than that, just kept them water, food, and of course a straw over there. It'll run and run and run, and just I like to keep a truck here. That way, as the animals breed, you can just load up the trailer, go sell them, come back, set the trailer here, and you're good to go. Alright guys, I know this might have been a little sporadic. I was really excited to record this. I spent hours on trying to get it all together, and I couldn't wait to just make it work and show you guys how this all works out. Like, it seems flawless. There it goes. More dispensing. So yeah, I'm sorry if I was all over the place on this video, but I was just, like I said, I just been excited for hours to try to get this thing to work, just, so I can show the world. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you like, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share the video, please. Just let the community know that if they want pretty much a pain-free way of feeding their animals, this is it. And like I said, if you just use this as your on your own farm. If somebody asks, let them know, where you learned it. And if you want to make a tutorial yourself, like maybe you come up with a better way of doing it, because this is just something I just threw together, because so it become as an idea, and then I just try to make it work, and it worked. But yeah, if you want to make a better system, you can let me know. But also, if you let the world know that, like, hey, look what I did. Just like I said, just let people know where you get the idea from. Blooper. That one somehow escaped. Now you can wiggle these around and pick that up, but it was thrown so far out of this little box that didn't pick it up. So like I said before, that this isn't perfect. It may need another one in here and then extract it over there, but so far, yeah, that's the first time that it's, like I said, it's ran for several in-game days, and that's the first time it actually threw it in a spot where this one didn't pick it up, or this one.